Why, hello, friends. It is Peter Paul Van Camp here again, and it's the 25th of May where I am, and I am celebrating a birthday. Not my own. No, in fact, May the 25th is the natal day of this gentleman, Charles Gregory Quinn, born this day in 1857. He spent the next 86 years or so laying the groundwork toward becoming, among other things, one of my great-grandfathers. And you see him here, all gussied up for the camera, as I am myself, in order to celebrate his special day. Charlie was born on the farm near Centerville in Peel County, Ontario. He spent his boyhood years in Rochester, New York. Then as a young man, he moved with his aging parents to a farm which they established near Tilbury, Ontario. Now, when I put the words Charlie and farm in the same sentence, it is not to imply that he was the get up and go, up and at 'em sort of fella that farm work requires. In fact, his wife, Mary Jane, was the real farmer in the family. Charlie's chief contribution was his ability to sleep in and not be underfoot. However, when there was a dance to go to or a party to attend where there would be step dancing and musicality, why, the electricity seemed to flow. And Charlie, this poem tells the story. It describes a moment in time when he was on his way to one of these events, and he was seen lighting his cigar. I think the poem describes it adequately, and so I'll just read it to you. It's called Tilbury, Ontario Man Lights Cigar, Attends Local Function, Has Good Time. This feat may have been witnessed on dozens of occasions by hundreds of people, or an idle bystander may have seen it just once and appreciated the flourish. Either way, anyone who saw him coming those Saturday nights, all mustache and derby and kneecaps, could tell he was not thinking about his great-great-grandchildren. Not much. Still, some way, they've been handed down this picture. Oh, not a snapshot, but a few feet of silent film, let's say, showing him as lively once as a string of firecrackers on a dark road, or a rooster with a hat on, juggling the hen's eggs. As lively as that, yes. And who among us will say that he wasn't? But that's him now. Charlie Quinn in his heyday, man of purpose in full swing, all spiffed up for the harvest dance, gallivanting up Queen Street in 1885, shoulders back, eyebrows arched. You can't hear it, but he's got on corduroy pants and hard shoes on a plank sidewalk. He's a drum roll, a commotion. And here's what he doesn't know. 2 times a Catholic husband and father of 9 to be, already bucking to the tune he wants to hear, a pan of corn about to pop. And now, 2 blocks from the hoopla, this is it. Watch him. Close your eyes, the better to see him. Within 1, 2, 3, 4 quick strides, produce with the left hand a cheroot from his inside right coat pocket and clench it in his teeth. Thereupon, with the right hand, draw a wood match from his hatband and poise it before his avid eye. See, with a downward stroke on the sole of his upraised left brogan, how he strikes the match and cups the flame with the left hand and inhales smoothly, sparking his cigar with no break in step or loss of kick. Try this stunt yourself, and then try it again. It took him some practice behind the barn, and even now you can tell he wanted it known that he was no clod kicker, but a dancing man. And so, one flickering glimpse, preserved on eyes long shut, giving us the reveler, the enthusiast, the dashing young gossoon, and the whiff of smoke that recalls him hot-footing by. Charlie Quinn. There he was. Happy birthday, sir. You know, Charlie would have been 164 today, May the 25th, had he been spared. We can't all live forever, but we do what we can. And I hope that we can make a date to do this sort of thing again sometime soon. Peter Paul Van Camp saying All the best to you.